aliens are closer than you think. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button to become part of the DTR family and that little bell icon so that you are notified when we post new videos. Number 10. Huge alien spaceship spotted above Philippines. All alerts have been put on after a huge UFO was seen hovering around the clouds in the skies above the Philippines 3 months ago. Popular UFO hunter Scott C. Waring posted on his blog that an alien spaceship was trying to camouflage itself in the clouds. Nigel Watson, creator of the UFO Investigations Handbook, said the light is simply a trick of the eye. Conspiracy theorists are pointing to a large, circular but translucent object in the clouds, which they believe is a UFO using a cloaking device. Are these signs that prove we are not alone? Number 9. 1,000-year-old Inca ancient aircraft. In the 50s, 1,000-year-old Inca aircraft-like gold artifacts were sent by the Colombian government to further analysis in the USA. The conclusion of the archaeologists was that the artifacts were nothing but stylized ceremonial birds. But in 1997, Algun Edenboom and Peter Belting built a propeller-powered scaled replica of one of the artifacts and performed a flight test during the Ancient Astronaut Society World Conference in Orlando, Florida. They didn't do any modification in their replica, keeping the exact aerodynamic characteristics of the Inca objects that were proven actual replicas of 100% functional aircrafts. The stunning, successful tests proved that the ancient Incas actually saw aerial vehicles in the sky that, according to them, were piloted by the star gods. These crafts could be atmospheric machines or even orbital shuttles, and most likely used the so-called Nazca lines to landing and taking off. 8. UFO Mothership. A strange UFO sighting out of Columbus, North Carolina was reported to MUFON on April 3, 2018. It shows what some are claiming is a UFO mothership, a series of lights in a nearly circular or triangular pattern that perhaps betrays a larger object hiding in the night sky. UFO Institute uploaded the video showing this lights in the sky, but many aren't convinced, with several folks in the YouTube comments saying it's more likely lights or lanterns on a hill or nearby building. 7. Alien spaceship shot down over Scotland. A video emerged of something strange circling in the night sky over Kippen, Scotland. The bizarre footage, which was shot on September 1st, shows something floating around in the sky with a strange material seemingly leaking from it. This prompted conspiracy theorists to believe that it was a UFO which had been shot down. There have apparently been several instances over the last month with residents too concerned of an alien invasion. However, there does seem to be a more logical explanation for this strange phenomenon. Apparently, the strange sightings are actually caused by people attaching sparklers to kites. A big thank you to everyone who leaves us comments. For today's video, we are giving a shout out to Stitch Shifter, who commented this question on our video about mysterious structures found around the world. Number 6. Cigar-Shaped UFO. On July 7th, a family spotted a black, cigar-shaped UFO in the skies over Banbury, Oxfordshire in the UK. The object had a very narrow cylindrical shape and at times appeared to either be reflective or give off its own light. You can see in the video a light move from the bottom up over the surface of the object. According to the uploader, Brett Lydiat, the object was pretty much holding position despite moving clouds and a decent wind. The object climbed rapidly at a near vertical angle until it was no longer visible. What's more, before the witness could get his actual camera to record clear footage, the object could be seen flashing and rotating. 5. Ancient Egyptian massive UFO encounters. Did aliens build the pyramids? That is a question that can spark heated debates with alien enthusiasts, and it does not help that several ancient Egyptian artifacts discovered seem to back this claim. An interesting evidence concerning the UFO encounters of the past is the Tulli papyrus, an ancient text telling of great flying machineries that spit fire and scouted the Egyptian sky before they vanished into outer space. The event was witnessed by an Egyptian pharaoh, Thutmose III, who afterwards ordered his scribes to write about this event in the Annals of Life so that it be remembered for all time forward. The strange occurrence happened around 1480 BC and had the entire Egyptian army witness it. Here is one part of the translated text from the mysterious papyrus. In the year 22, in the third month of winter, in the 6th hour of the day, the scribes of House of Life noticed a circle of fire that was coming from the sky. From the mouth it emitted a foul breath. It had no head. Its body was 1 rod long and 1 rod wide. It had no voice. And from that the hearts of the scribes became confused and they threw themselves down on their bellies. Then they reported the thing to the Pharaoh. This document presents a very important day in human history when UFOs made their presence noticed to thousands of people from the ancient Egypt, including their ruler. Number 4. UFO Tooth Wheel. A Russian man came across a strange-looking piece of machinery embedded in a lump of coal. The item looked much like a tooth wheel, which sparked his curiosity and led him to search for answers from scientists. Tests revealed that the artificial object was aluminum-made. The biggest surprise was when dating the object, scientists assessed that it was 300 million years old. It raised a lot of questions because humans did not start artificially producing aluminum until 1825. It is also unlikely to find a naturally occurring piece of the metal with its level of purity and shape. At first glance, the object looked much like a part you would find used to construct a microscope or other delicate device. Conspiracy theorists jumped right on board, declaring it part of an alien spaceship. Scientists researching the object keep trying to find a viable answer behind its existence. 3. Earth 2.0. We have always known that there are other planets out there, and in July 2015, NASA announced the discovery of Kepler 452b. Dubbed the Earth 2.0, or Earth's cousin based on its characteristics, the alien world orbits the Kepler 452 star located 1,400 light-years away from Earth. The star Kepler 452b system looks much like Earth's solar system, with smaller planets featuring a placement closer to it and other larger worlds situated further away. Its rocky surface that appears much like what we have on Earth makes that it has the potential habitability, besides that it is in the middle of a zone which possesses the right conditions for life to be hosted. Is humanity ready for the discovery of alien life? Use our poll feature now, and if you answered yes, tell us all about it in the comment section. 2. TRAPPIST-1. Alien worlds which could hold life are closer than we think after scientists discovered that a nearby solar system's planets have more water than previously thought. In February 2016, NASA announced the discovery of a star known as TRAPPIST-1, which was found to have 7 planets orbiting it. 3 of its planets fall into the star's habitable zone, the region around a host star where conditions are neither too hot nor too cold to support life. New research has found that some of the planets in the solar system have water which makes up at least 5% of their mass, and scientists state that anywhere on Earth you find water, you are likely to find life. That means there could be 250 times more water on these planets than we have on Earth, making them prime candidates for alien life. Number 1. Mummified alien bodies. The recent discovery of 5 mummy-like bodies presumed to belong to aliens in Peru got everyone's attention. It happened just recently, in March 2018, and every alien enthusiast could not help but make YouTube videos claiming that it was evidence proving the existence of extraterrestrial life. The petrified humanoid figures have 3-fingered hands, 3-toed feet, and elongated heads much like what we believe aliens look like. Anthropologists quickly debunked the alien theory and identify them as possible Nazca mummies. Being the Peru natives, the Nazca ritualistically dressed mummies in textiles, and they are also credited for creating the famous Nazca lines. Researchers believe that real mummies were manipulated to come up with the highly sensationalized alien forgeries. Thanks for watching. Coming up next, mysterious structures found around the world. The largest of these carved stones is Masuda no Iwafun, the rock ship of Masuda. The stone, which is located close to the top of the hill in Asuka, is 11 meters in length, 8 meters wide, and 4.7 meters high. It is believed to weigh 800 tons. The top is completely flat with two 1 meter